We are live now. Let me check few things. Yeah, we are live. Am I audible now? Yeah, I'm audible. So today I made a thumbnail. Let's see how it is. And I have to choose a thumbnail. Not this. This. This is. So today we are planning to do a comeback. Let's see how it goes. Everything is fine, right? Thumbnail is set. Let me save. It's a public. Okay. We still have 7 minutes. Oh, let me register first. Cool, cool, cool. And let's wait, people will join. Yesterday we went a few discussion that's feels better. Yeah, one good thing happened is I don't feel bored yesterday. Yesterday I won't feel bored because there are people who interact and it's good to see people joining my live streams. Today I have to do come back anyhow. Let me open the chat side by side. Open the chat. Yeah, cool. 5 minutes to go. Let's see how it is. Today I want a feedback on my thumbnail, actually. How it looks. Should I change or it looks intimidating or what? I can show you how I did. Pure AI generated. Purely AI generated. Uh, I use a decent prompt and it's give me this. It looks good. Yeah, for now. 3 minutes to go. Okay. So let me set up my score. Yesterday I spent my whole stream just not to code this. I don't know why I missed it. But let's see. Today we have to come back anyhow. Today we need to come back because in last two stream I'm getting stuck at second question. Before that I used to solve 3 or 4 questions. Let's see how it goes today. Yeah, yesterday we have a pretty good audience also. That's why today will also people will join and we had a good conversation. Still 2 minutes to go. Fuck. I should not get diverted with some cringe jokes. I'm receiving some screen jokes, but that's good for me. 2 minutes to go. I have to come back today. The thing is, we should not get distracted in second question itself. Solution are pretty easy. We just need to get it done somehow. We're not involved in some rigid task. It's fine, right? Okay, we're good to go then. 1 minute. I feel pretty confident to say I don't know how I will perform in contest, but we will try. We have to come back. We have to solve at least 3 questions today. Our target, just see, usually I can solve 4 questions, but at least today we have to solve this. Motive is to get AC, except 30 minutes to go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, start. Takashi and Uki are playing a stone taking game. There are n piles of stones on a table. Each pile is number 1 to n, and ith pile contains AI stone. The game starts with Takahashi, and the two players alternately perform the following operation. Choose a pile, remove one stone from the pile. A pile containing zero stone is empty is no longer be chosen. When all piles become empty, player who took the last pile wins. The determine the winner of the say. It's an easy question then. It's all boiled down to even and odd. How? Let's say we have three stone here, two stone here, five stone here. If the sum is even, even means Takahashi, then Oki, Takahashi, then Oki. The player two is the winner. If it is odd, then see, this is four steps, right? It's a even number. Takahashi, Oki, and Takahashi. If it is the odd, then Takahashi is the winner. Let's see if I understood the question. Then this should be an indented solution. Indented solution. We find the sum. Accumulate all A into 0. Sum or 2. Then Takahashi is the winner. Otherwise, Oki is the winner. Else, okay. Pass, 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 pass. We are good to go. Let's move to the second question. Takash is going to meet up with n friends, okay? His friends are located on a number line. The ith friend is located at distance xi. Different way may be at the same coordinate, okay? Takashi want to decide on exactly one meeting place, okay? If he sets the meeting place at integer I on the number line, then this everyone has to travel. Takashi own distance is not included in the total travel. Okay. Takashi want to minimize the total travel distance chosen by choosing optimal P in order to reduce the burden on his friend as much as possible. Find the minimum value. Okay. So it's a median, right? Median is always optimal point. So if we have a number line, if you want to, like, there are some friends standing here, and and this friend should goes here, this somewhere in the median, I feel somewhere here it should be. Mm, that's correct, right? We have to, median is the correct, right? Int n, in n. So let me first take the input. What we can do is that should be n square then. That's not feasible actually. What I thought is we can brute force, like first meet everyone here, then meet everyone, but that is not optimal. Optimal is that this median is also not optimal, right? See, for example, one friend is at 3, one friend it has 2, and one friend is at this 1000. And if you choose 3, then also it is not optimal. We have to choose somewhere in the median of position or median, what it can be. Is median of position, or let me think. Minimize the total travel distance by choosing P optimally in order to reduce the burden on his friend as much as possible. Okay, what we can choose here is mm, we have to choose like everyone has to travel. Okay, median. And what is that? Like what's the constraint is 10 to the power 5. Okay, we want like What we can do is what we can do here. Hmm, N friend has a n different location. Okay. Find the minimum value for total travel distance. How to approach this? Let's find the absolute value. Sum of absolute value divided by 2. That's how it is, right? Because say if something if it is minus 2, it has to travel. If say 0 is our meeting point, it has to travel 2 distance. And if it is minus 3, it has to travel 3 distance. Somehow we need a, I feel it is that's the correct range. What else can be? What else it can be? Please, today I don't want to stuck at second question. I have to move ABS of X. Sum is 2. Okay. Sum is 13. Int answer is equal to find a comma sum by 2. This is we call as a meet. Okay. And what we have to add? X minus ampersand X over A answer plus is equal to APS of mid minus X and return answer. Answer is equal to minimum of answer comma find a comma sum 2 plus 1 and see out answer. Why this fucked up? 6 and 7. We move from, that's fine. 1, 2, and 10. Now meeting point is 6. This need to travel 5. This need to travel 4. It's 9. And this need to travel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. That's huge. No, no, no. This is not what we are expecting. Why are we getting this? We need to find a density. See if more densities lie. We need to conduct a meeting near dense area. If more density is here, less density is here, then these guys will travel here, right? That is what we are expecting. But how we can do this? There is a sweep line algorithm, mm, coordinate compression, and sweep line. We want to find a meeting point. We have to reduce the burden. That means we have to minimize the value of total distance travel. Okay, we can formulate in a, let's say it's x1 minus x minus. Let's formulate into a formula and we'll see the optimization if exists. Is x minus x1 plus x minus x2 plus x minus x3 plus x minus x4. It goes like this. It is nx minus x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 is equal. This is what it should. I want it should be. It can be greater than equal to 0, right? And next it's greater than equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 and goes on. Then x can be one. That is what I am thinking. X is this. Okay, okay. int, wait, debug, find a comma sum by n. I think this right, and plus one. I'm getting 12. Yeah, I am not sure what the hell it is going on. What it can be. What it can be. We can't even do binary search or what. Wait, if we try a binary search here, let's say, can we get our answer is equal to x? Okay. If we want our answer can be x, how can I formulate binary search here? That is interesting, right? Let's say x. I, this is my answer. I'm assuming let's say my answer is x. How can I check? I have this many points on a number line, right? If I this many point, if I want our answer should be x, then this can be like p dash minus x1 plus p dash minus x2, and it goes like this can open is 3, it is minus 2, 3 minus this is plus, and 3 minus, let's say it's 10, it should be 10 minus 3, and it should be 7. Okay, interesting. Mm, then how we can approach? Okay, how we can approach? Good question. Binary search won't work here, right? We have to think a simple solution. No, I'm making it complicated. See, it's a easy question only. Wait. Let me think. Let me think. What it can be, what it can be, what it can be. Ah, no, I don't want to feel sleepy. Wait, wait, wait. What it can be? Somehow we need to find the optimal meeting point, right? P. So if we have X, wait, wait, wait. Somehow we need to formulate like how this expression is behaving. That is what. See, this is not correct because it's like absolute value, right? It can, let's say our answer meeting point is P, then P minus x1 plus P minus x2 plus P minus x3. Likewise, it grow, right? But this is an absolute value. It can open like x1 minus P, or it can open like P minus x1. It depends, right? So we have all the possibilities. It can. So if we try all the possibility, then it's not a feasible solution. Then we'll hit TLE. Then how we will find how we will find it. Today we have to make a comeback. Let me move to the third then. Oh, it is also a mathematical question. Takashi is searching for a point along a straight road where the total strength of receiving signal should maximized. The road is represented by a number line where the direction for increasing coordinate is called right and the direction of decreasing coordinate is called left. Till now we don't see any jets. Okay. And towers along the road T1 to Tn. The ith tower I is built at coordinate xi. Okay. The radio waves from the tower I reach a distance Li and okay, each tower is a range. Takashi will choose and stand at any single point on the road. Takashi stand when it be the total stand is this. Okay, this is the similar question as the this one, this B. B and C are two similar question. Here it's like say in a B question, just consider each friend has a just consider each friend has each friend has a one tower and its signal range is only single point. In C question, just consider each this is the each friend and each has a signal range from some left right to left. So just here left and right is a single point. Let's say this friend is standing at coordinate 3. So his strength is 3 comma 3. And see question J, just change the question bit, like if tower is at 3, it has a strength, let's say from L, let's say minus 0 to 5. So they how they just change the question. Here Here also you need to find, let's say, this, and one friend is here. So it's better to choose optimally. It's always better to choose optimally some meeting point here, like nearby here somewhere, right? Because the majority of friend is here, so this friend needs to travel more, and this just travel a little bit, and you will meet. Here also you need to find a point where you'll get a maximum strength. That is what they are asking. How this is a standard question. This is also standard question. How to approach this is what I am lacking now. How we can approach this. Hi, hello, bro. Hello, unknown boys. How are you, bro? Find the maximum total string strength Takashi can receive when he optimally choose where to stand. Unknown boys. Hi, bro. Uh, let me think how we can approach this. See, each tower has some strength. Let's say this is one tower, it has strength. This it's like an interval merging, right? Yes. Uh, one. Let's say this is we want to find an interval which has a maximum strength. That is what, right? And what we have to output? Output is the total standard signal received is Ci. Signal that receives tower I, the strength of the signal that can be received is Ci. Okay, so we need to maximize the product sum of CIs. That is what we have to maximize here. Okay, so it may be possible, like there are test cases. For example, say you're standing here and you are receiving three signals. Let's say signal one is 10, signal two is also 10, signal three is 30. So the total strength you are receiving here is 50, but there is one more tower. See, this is the combination, this signal. See, you're getting this strength by combining three towers, right? But there is also possibility there is one more tower which has a strength of 1,000, let's say. So the answer should be 1,000 here, not 50. So the like how you are even participate in contests. Yes, I have participated in lots of contests in my college days. So are you planning to participate in any contest or what? Unknown Boys. Good, good name by the way. Which contest? Sorry, hackathon, right? You mentioned hackathon. Oh, okay. Yup, I have participated. I want.
Okay, so it's like a development, right? Basically in contest, let me change the setting a bit so I can talk with. Yeah, so it's like hackathon is mainly how you good at development, how you good at finding the correct resources at the correct time. So it's like AIML, what's the theme of your hackathon? It's AIML or crypto, or it may have something, right? Or you're open to work on any project. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Oh, AIML, nice. I have like I have worked on a project. It's all so it's basically it's work that see actually I in my triple IT Delhi college I judge one hackathon. There also I'm a judge of AIML theme. So I saw good ideas like people are building an application who can detect calories, like basic calories, fat from the dish. You can scan the dish and app will tell you how much calories it has, how much protein, how much fat. So for that you need to train. It's not a big deal also. It's a nice idea by the way. And I also work on a similar project under a professor, one of the professor. So it's just like you need to first get a good data set, then you have to train a model on the data set effectively. Once you train the model, that's it. You will get all the requirement parameter from the model, and you just need to plug into a front end, whatever. If it is a web app or an Android app, doesn't matter. So this is one of the good idea. Uh, Another is like there's one more idea, which is it's not AIML, but it's also an application only. They are like what they are trying to build is from the for the elder people, right? They have a and भूलने की बीमारी जो I don't remember actually the name. So their motive is to like train a model on the conversation and make a model predictable, like, and give you a reminder on timely basis to take the medicine. And if you forget, maybe that is what they are planning to build. How can I solve this problem? Fuck, I don't want to fuck it up this. Thanks, bro. Takashi wants to. Have you ever worked on any interesting projects till now? Or are you still figuring it out? Wait, I want to solve this question. Mm, will I able to solve this question today? Let's put it back. Cool. It's fine, right? If you are completely beginner also, then also it's fine. That's how you will learn. Explore things, try. If it is work, well and good. If doesn't work, take the learning and implement in the next project. Or that's how see. Don't afraid of getting failure. Even though if today I'm not able to solve this contest, that's fine. At least I get to know na which concept I am lacking behind. So tomorrow I will practice that concept and will not uh, will able to solve in the next contest. That's how it should be. But you should at least try. That's all. Give it a try. If you're able to make it, well and good. If it not, then also it could, at least you get to know what you are lacking. सनम तेरी कसम. What we can do actually, we have n points. We want to find a point. From that point, distance of all the endpoint is minimum. That is our target. What we can do for that? Um, I can't even try. I have come up with a similar problem earlier also. How I solved, I am not. Wait, can we formulate something? Can we derived a mathematical expression from this? If we want to derive some mathematical expression, then for each point, let's say this is what it is, right? Somehow we need to do binary search or what? Oh yes, yes, yes. We have to do binary search on not on answer. We have to do binary search on P. A point, right? But how? It is not monotonic also, right? P is not monotonic. Here P is not monotonic. Ah fuck. P is not monotonic. That's true actually. See, how we can say we will move left or right? Let's say we have few points and let's say P is here and we have calculated our answer. We are getting let's say we are getting X, then how will decide we'll move which side? If we are getting X, then we want, can we get better answer Y which is less than X? That is our requirement. So how we will shift this P, left or right? We are unknown. We are not determinant here. We should be determinant. What else we can do is like, what else I can do? We can't even do binary search on answer also, right? That I have already discussed a few minutes ago only. If we want X should be our answer, then the question is where we can put this P. Seem like we have fucked up this contest also. We haven't come back. I thought we'll do come back today. I have to practice then. It's a sweep line. See, wait, let me search instead of wasting time. Sweep line algorithm. Algorithm says like vertical line across the plane, typically in process geometry. Okay. Find if any two line segments intersection. No, we are not interested in this. Yes, this is what something we are interested in. This is what something we are similar we are trying to do here. Endpoints. We try to formulate something here is, let me move let me move back. Okay, we are not sure of algorithm, how we can code it. We have to come up with an algorithm first. Why? What are the possibilities then? What? Wait, to I gave JEE mains this year, but my score is not good for giving advance and waiting for counseling. I want to opt CSE but don't know coding. I basics of HTML, watch hundreds of roadmap of web. What should I do? See, this is the genuine question of each engineering student. That's fine. It's not like, see, what I can say is it's fine. What, see, you can't change your past, right? But you can make your future bright. That's how it should be. I also did my engineering from Tier 3 college. Then I thought of doing masters from Tier 1 college and I gave gate and I performed pretty well there. But actually I can say a good story here. It's an interesting story. Actually I haven't performed good in gate also. So what saves, what give a edge to get it into triple IIT-Delhi is see, after JEE I get a decent JEE percentile also. It's not like I'm not that good, but thing is I'm not able to get CSC in any Tier 1 college, like any NIT also. So what I did is, the worst part is I am dropper. Oh, okay, that's fine. See, the thing is, so today's market, it's required a skill, right? You should good. So what I did, I took admission in a private college, LPU. At my time, it is giving a good scholarship to me, so I took admission there. I don't know what is the current condition of LPU, but I prefer choose a good college firstly. Then, as I joined LPU, I get to know that I have to be good at something. Then only I will get a good opportunity here. Because genuinely, I speak, if there is lots of student, you can't even imagine. There is lots of student. So I started doing competitive programming in my second semester itself, and I'm pretty good at that time also. No, today also I'm pretty good, not bad, at least I can solve good questions. And I sometimes I'm getting stuck at small. That's because I'm lacking the practice. So I started competitive programming from the second semester and till the end of third year. Like after 1.5 year I'm pretty good at basics, the placement level coding. Then I crack on campus placement in my third year itself, and I went Hyderabad in a startup. There I worked for a year. Then I decided to give a gate. In gate also I didn't score well. The, by luck, I can say, I gave PG CAT, and there we have two paper. One is a paper one is a gate syllabus, paper two is a coding syllabus. So I know my strength, I am good at coding, so I have my focus is only on that second paper. I solve all the question, and I ask After the exam, I asked the surrounding people. They are like, we are not able to solve a single question. Then I get to know, like, okay, so I'm good at one skill, I have did it, so I'm pretty sure that I will get triple IT Delhi, because none of them able to solve both the questions, at least in my exam center. So, and in paper one also, I know, I actually, because I'm a BTech fresher, so I know pretty well GATE syllabus also. So decent score in paper one, and I get a good score in paper two. So overall my score is good, and I get triple IT Delhi as a masters. That's how. See, if you're not, so in your current situation, as you mentioned that you're not, you give JEE mains but your score is not good, that's fine. Just do a good research, like at least you can get a decent placement. If you're not planning for a master, a college which give you a decent placement, and start improving your skills, at least a skill that you can say I'm good at the time of your interview. No, bro, I haven't tried off campus, because in my BTech I got on campus placement. In my masters also I got on campus placement. See, that is the benefit of get. So if you're good at something, so you'll definitely get a good on campus only. Off campus I haven't tried. Only thing is, start early as much as possible. Don't wait for the placement session to hit you hard on you and you'll start preparing. I think I fucked up the contest, so I will not solve any question. If you guys have any more, if you have anything more to ask, just ask. Otherwise, I can end the stream. Where should I touch? Let's go. Where should I touch? First, get rid of the admission part. Just do a good research where you should need to go, which college is good. Once you get into the college, just start doing lit code. As a CSE guy, just start doing lit code. And also, it's not key, you should only do competitive programming. Also, start doing, as you mentioned, like AIML and development also. Then you'll get to know which part are you good at development or are you good at competitive programming. If you're good at development, then do 60% development, 40% competitive programming. If you're good at competitive programming, do 60% competitive programming and 40% development, because both need to, you should have a skill of both the things. It's required. Just chill, everything will be fine. One exam can't determine your future, but your past, if you put some hard work, definitely give you a good future. Okay, and that's it for today, I guess. This is the pretty good concept. I've forgotten. I have to practice this concept. This is pretty good concept. Okay, then that's all for today. I have to change my thumbnail. Today I thought we'll make a comeback, but we haven't, right? Change. Okay, I can't even change this. How to change the thumbnail? Wait, I will change after. Okay, that's all for today. Do you do what? Do you do freelancing? Yes, bro, I tried freelancing also. in my college days. See, college days you can do anything, whatever in your mind. Just do it. If it is good thing, just do it. Don't think much. Like I approach. See, I have one of my friends had a, I don't know how he got a project, but one of my friend told me like, if you have bandwidth, can you help me? I will pay you this, that, and I want. I'm like, okay, why not? In my college, if someone is paying me and I have a free time, and it's not like you are wasting all your good time, free time to a good thing. So like I at that time chat gpt is just new, so I think I will use chat gpt and I will do whatever I want to do. But it's not worth it. It's just a time waste. So I think, so I just leave that aside and start computer programming again. I thought it will be worth it, but it doesn't go well. Then I stop. Actually, at my time back in 2020, we had a COVID also, na. So we are doing online. Yeah, we are doing online. 2 year actually I did online. Third year I went to college, and I am pretty confident and pretty like should not divert. I should not divert my focus. So I started doing competitive programming in my third year, and at the end of third year, I crack on-campus opportunity and get rid of all the fucking stuffs we are doing in college. College is fun. College actually teach you your potential. Yeah. I can suggest you unknown boys. Firstly, your name is crazy. Unknown boys. I can suggest you just start looking for a college. Once you get a decent college, it's nice to meet you. Okay, thanks, bro. Just start looking for a college. Once you get a better college, then start doing competitive programming. That is the best advice I can give, because I love to do competitive programming. I always advise if someone, a junior, to start competitive programming as much. And also, like, I'm, if you can see, I haven't take seriously. Uh, at least a year. I haven't like my goal is to just crack an interview. So I'm good at some lit code type of coding. See, you can let me show you my lit code profile. I'm good at lit code, but I'm not good at code forces. That's a difference. I'm good at DSA. I can do lots of standard questions. I can do a good DP question also, but sometimes I'm stuck at the easy question. That's because some foundation is not strong. So yeah, I'm working on it. Coding is fun for me. I do every day. That's how you build your habit. And thanks to my seniors who introduced to me this, who introduced to me a competitive programming. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Okay, see you everyone. Bye bye for today. We'll meet you tomorrow.